So at this time, it's pretty obvious that this game's over. I don't know why they didn't surrender at the 20, even though really they're just trolling us at this point, just kind of letting themselves, get killed by us. And at this point, it's very unfun. To be here. Here you see me standing right here to defend. I can still catch experience gain, just barely. But what I'm really watching for is to see if their Fiddles comes back, because if their Fiddles comes back, I will alt play him. At this stage, I'm pretty solid as far as being able to survive. I've got a couple wards and things, so there you see the hawk shot and then the volley go down, so we know Ashe is there. And we also, know that Fiddles is probably nearby as well. Here you see me hanging out next to the there you see a surrender vote fail, 3-0. There you see I managed to avoid their Amumu's ult, which is pretty awesome. There you see a really bad Crow Storm, but the fear play goes down. I flash through the wall to get away. Unfortunately, we don't know where the Vayne is, and she manages to track me. Kind of a crap move there. But, really nothing I could do. By the time I turn around to actually drain play her, she'll kill me. Like, she just has too much damage at this point. But, team manages to pick her up. Pretty okay. I'm 3-4 and 6 this game. Not very good at this point. But still good enough to really kind of throw down here. Fiddles is 4-6 and 3, so he's got one more kill on me. Their Amumu is 1-6 and 4, while ours is 4-2 and 9. Their Amumu picks up lots of armor when really our team is mostly magic damage. There's a whole tanking discussion that I've done many tank videos if you want to see how that's all supposed to work. There's tons and tons of tank videos that I have available to get a feel for those.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They see me ward drop. Right now, I'm kind of just farming this lane. We had a little bit of a miscommunication at bottom. So here you see me kind of start heading towards mid. And I definitely don't want to go through river because I have no idea where anybody is. I walk by red buff to make sure red buff is still up. I go near wraiths to make sure wraiths is still there. Then I come around. He's bad Amumu toss there. Kind of out in the open, but so far we're setting pretty well. We've got really good control over them. Then, of course, the Vayne saying that none of this really matters. Unfortunately, the Vayne's really not very good, so she's not really familiar with how the nerfs actually affect her. Very big case in point, you have to know how all of these affect you. She's 5, 6, and 2. Though she fed the cannon, which is, this is kind of an interesting point. You really need to be careful about. Play. You never really want to. There you see the fear and the silence drop and the drain drop. We basically controlled her for that entire, like, 2 seconds.